Hello. Today we will look at the information for the CFB Elementary Academic Olympiad. The Olympiad will take place Saturday, February 2nd, 2019 at R.L. Turner High School from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. First, let's look at some general information. The Olympiad will cover competitions for language arts, social studies, mathematics, and science. The Olympiad is open to all students in grades 3rd through 5th. Students must provide their own transportation to and from the Olympiad. The Olympiad is designed to show transfer of knowledge. So with that in mind, the prep time for the contest will be limited to January. The campus will provide snacks and items to entertain the students in the campus holding rooms. Students and volunteers will wear a school t-shirt. There will not be a district Olympiad t-shirt provided. For most competitions, first and second and third place medals will be provided. Certificates of appreciation will be awarded to all students. Award ceremonies will happen throughout the time frame. Registration of students will happen in late November, early December. As you can see below, there are 4 divisions for the English competitions. Under each division, you can see the campuses that will compete in that division. Students will only compete against other students in their division. This is a copy of the divisions for the Spanish campuses, Division A and Division B. For the Team Olympiad, we will need coaches, judges, and monitors. All staff members are welcome, not just 3rd through 5th grade teachers. Volunteers' names are due to your principal by November 30th. The competition schedule is listed below. The spelling bee is the first competition that we will talk about. The spelling bee is designed the way it's always been. It will stay the same. You will have 1 participant per campus that will participate in the spelling bee. There will be 4 winners at the end of the spelling bee that will move on to the Dallas District Spelling Bee, and we'll also have 1 alternate. We will not need judges for the spelling bee. The judges will be appointed by the content director. The next competition is Ready Writing. In Ready Writing, the students are given a choice between 2 prompts, and they will write either for informational, narrative, or persuasive pieces. They will have 1 hour to write, and there will be a rubric that includes interest, organization, and grammar. There will be 1 participant per grade level, and we will need 1 team coach per school. You can also look on this slide to see how you would prep the students. You will prep them by giving prompts with their coach and letting the students practice with the prompts and the rubric. This gives you more information about the number of judges per grade. So there will be a total of 8 judges for each grade level, and we will need 2 from each division. For oral reading, the students will read a poem or a set of poems utilizing intonation and appropriate stage presence skills. We will need one participant per grade level and one team coach per school. As you can see, you will help the students by having them practice reading and learning stage skills. This is a review of the coaches and judges and room monitors that are needed for oral reading and ready writing. You may pause the video at this time to review. Next, we will talk about the next competition, which is math problem solving. In math problem solving, a team of, students will work together to solve math problems. There will be a number of 4 students, and there will be 3 teams per school. So a team for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. We will need one coach per school or per grade, just depending on what your staff can do. And there will be a short pre-test given to the students that the teachers can access on the O Drive. Teachers should explain the structure and the rules of the contest to the students. Next is the UIL number sense. This competition is for our LEAP students only in 4th and 5th grade. So if you're a LEAP campus, McCoy, you can pause at this time to watch this video. If not, we will move on. You can see the supporting roles for the math events here below. This is just a review, so if you need more information, you can pause and continue to read this part as a review. Next, we have the STEM Design Challenge. So each school will select a team of 4 to 5 students of mixed grades from 3rd through 5th grade. And the teams will be given a STEM challenge and will have an hour and a half to work a solution. During judging, the students will show how they have met the criteria by completing the challenge. So for this competition, you'll need 4 to 5 students from grades 3rd through 5th grade. And you need a minimum of 4 students from at least 2 grade levels. After the video, you can click on this document here to get more information about the coaches and what they need. So we will need 2 team coaches for this event. Here is more additional information about the STEM Design Challenge and how to prep for that. So I'll give you a second to read the materials that you'll need and the goal for the STEM Design Challenge. This year, we will also have our students that are the grand prize winners from each campus present their science fair project to display. So we will have our 2 grand prize winners from each campus that will compete in regionals on February 4th and the 5th that will bring in their science fair projects. For this event, we will not need any coaches. However, we will need 1 volunteer per campus on the day of the event to monitor the projects in the small gym. The volunteers will be needed from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Once again, here are the supporting roles for the science events, and you can see what is needed there. Last but not least, we have the Geography Bee. The Geography Bee is for students in grades 4th through 5th. Each campus can have up to 3 participants, and we will need only one coach for the geography bee. Once again, after the video, you may click on the hyperlinks to get more information about the geography bee. Last year, a book was provided for the teachers. Please do not share the information inside of this book because this is the same information that is given to the students for the geography bee. As you know, last year, we had a winner from Perry Middle School that won the National Geography Bee. So once again, for the Geography Bee, we will only need a judge, and we do not need room monitors or team coaches. Next, you can see the award times for the bees scheduled below. First, we have on this document, the Geography Bee from 10 a.m. in the cafeteria, Spelling Bee for Spanish, 9:30 in the auditorium, excuse me. The Spelling Bee for English, 11:30 in the auditorium. The Math Award ceremony will be at 12 in the main gym. Science will be at 11 in the cafeteria. Language arts, ready writing, and oral reading will be in 12:30 in the auditorium. If you need more information about any of the events, you may click on the link below to access additional information as well as this presentation. Thank you so much for your time. We hope you have an excellent day.